What's going on, Detroit Lions fans? Man, I tell you right now, when I tell you I got a good one for you today, I'll tell you I got a good one for you today. I'm talking about Captain Jack Campbell, a rising star in this NFL. And you're probably sitting there thinking, sorry about bump my microphone. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. I'm not only going to talk about it, I'm going to show you what I'm referring to. When I talk about Jack Campbell, a couple years ago when me and Will were doing mock drafts, Jack Campbell is one of the guys that I had mocked to us in the first round of that draft. And a lot of people laughed, made fun of me. A lot of people didn't like the pick when it actually happened. A lot of people didn't like the Jahmyr Gibbs pick when it happened. And I'll say this, Jack Campbell does kind of get lost in that mix of that 2023 draft class with Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Branch, and Sam Laporta. Yeah, I would probably say Jack Campbell was the fourth guy out of the big names to come out of that draft, but that's just because those top three dogs were just absolute animals. So I'm telling you right now, I think Jack Campbell is going to be one of the best linebackers in football very, very soon. One of my favorite linebackers to watch, and it breaks my heart to even say it, is probably Fred Warner of the San Francisco 49ers. Like, he's the best linebacker in football to me. He stops the run. He's great in the pass game. He can blitz. He's athletic. Like, that dude's an absolute animal. I see a little bit of similarities with Jack Campbell, and he's just a rookie, or he was just a rookie going into year two. I think Jack Campbell doesn't get enough love in the passing game and how he plays defense. So I'm going to show you guys real quick a clip. This is from week one. Let me get it loaded up here. And let's just break this down. This is week one against Patrick Mahomes. Now, if you can see, this is Jack Campbell right here in the middle of the field. Right here in the middle is Jack Campbell. This is late in the game. We're going against the defending Super Bowl champs and the future Super Bowl champs, Jack Campbell's very first game at the middle linebacker position. Let's let it play out here. I want you to keep an eye on, this is Kadarius Toney right here at the bottom. This is where the play is going to be made against. I just want you, let's break it down a little bit, and then we'll get into it a little bit more. First and foremost, actually, let me go back. There's something I forgot to mention. There's something I forgot. Let me go back. If you can see right here, there's motion right here. 24, I don't know who that is going across the field. And you can see Jack Campbell right there holding his right arm out. He's identifying the shift that the defense needs to do with their defensive coverage and their scheme. That's Jack Campbell, a first-year, first-game rookie, making these types of calls. So I forgot to mention that. Let's go back. You can see him holding the right arm out there. He's switching the coverage to the strong side of the field. And watch what happens when the ball snapped. Jack Campbell opens up right there towards the strong side of the field. That is rookies. These are technical little things that a lot of people don't remember. And what got me to find this clip was remembering how big of a play that this was in this game. And it kind of was a big play to help us seal the game. So let's let it keep playing. But as you can see, Patrick Mahomes is looking up toward the top of the screen. He's looking, and he's going to miss. I think this is Rashee Rice right here. First year, he's going to develop into a good player, but they weren't really sure what they had in him yet. He's going to be wide open, and this is a rare miss by Patrick Mahomes. Let's just keep this play going. Look how wide open he is. Let me just, like, for Patrick Mahomes, that's wide open, but he's staring down Kadarius Toney right here, right on the Chiefs logo. And Jack Campbell swings back and comes back and breaks that play up. That is a rookie making a phenomenal play. But real quick, we're not done. We're not done talking about that play. I'm going to give you guys an angle of that play that I found. This is that angle. This is the same exact play. You can see Jack Campbell down here at the bottom to the right of the field goal post, and Kadarius Toney sitting right in the middle of the field. Jack Campbell's facing the wrong way. He's facing the wrong direction with the ball in the air from Patrick Mahomes, who throws absolute rockets. Patrick Mahomes doesn't throw the ball lightly. Kadarius Toney is wide open right there. You guys saw the clip. Jack Campbell makes the play and breaks that up and goes on. The Detroit Lions go on to win that game. Huge road win. Would have liked to seen that rematch in the Super Bowl, but I'm not done. I got another clip for you guys where I'm going to show absolute Jack Campbell just wrecking someone. But I do want to talk about this defense as a whole and how we're going to be better defending the pass. It's little things like that a lot of us, even me at the games, don't see. I have to sit down and I have to ask people, hey, man, show me what you're looking for when you're watching film. I've had not Will. I have another friend who's a football coach. I was like, hey, man, show me what you're looking for. And basically, to start out, I'm a beginner. Guys, you will be seeing more of this from me. I am a beginner in this film breakdown stuff, but where I was led was find an impactful play and find who made the most impact. That's what I was told when it comes to watching film and doing it in this type of aspect. Now, it's a little different when you're preparing for an opponent next week, the film breakdown, but finding an impactful play and find who made the biggest impact. So that's kind of where I started. That was my journey. Shout out to my former coach, J-Rod, for that one. I appreciate it. We're going to get into it. I love talking to you. We're going to get into some more film stuff as I go and putting it on here. And it's a chore, guys. And I do have another clip, but I'm telling you right now, this defense as a whole, Jack Campbell, our whole revamped secondary, Brian Branch year 2, we're going to be a problem in the passing game. We are not going to get shredded like we were at the end of last season. I truly believe that. Jack Campbell's getting ready for a big role. Like you saw the call outs right there in the first game, his very first game, and he's calling out the coverage. I think we're slowly going to see him grooming into that middle linebacker spot, that inside linebacker. And he can do some stuff in the pass rush too that I saw some clips and some highlights that I was trying to clip, but I really wanted to just kind of tinker. I'm just kind of getting my feet wet in this whole clipping of videos and showing you guys what I'm talking about, but there is going to be more to come. So even as a YouTuber, man, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get better for you guys. I'm trying to put out better content. And hopefully it's working, better picture, better audio, better content. That's really what I'm completely focused on here. But let me get into this second clip of Jack Campbell, where this is probably my favorite one. You got to save the best for last. Let me just load the file here real quick. Bring this up. This is this past season, obviously, against the Chicago Bears. A game that we end up winning, obviously, but this is late in the game. This is like when the Bears are trying to seal the game. This is Jack Campbell right here on about the 25.5-yard line left of Alex Anzalone. And this is obviously, you can see that the Bears are in a fullback formation, power I. And that tells me that they're going to be trying to run the football late in the game. They want to run the clock out. They want to get out of here with a win. So it's they kind of tip their hand on what they're trying to do, but hey, it's late in the game. They got the advantage. So it's up to us to stop it. But what I want you to watch is this fullback right here in Jack Campbell. I want you to just watch what happens. Boom, right there. That's a dead body right here. This is a dead body. I don't know who Chicago Bears fullback is. Thoughts and prayers. We're playing at funerals. Jack Campbell just absolutely levels him to take on the block so that Josh Pascal can make a play for a very, very minimal gain. Jack Campbell, look at, he knocks him back. He knocks him back about 5 yards. That's a fullback with a full head of steam. Like, those are big players. That's him flat on his back, saying his prayers, looking toward the heavens, legs up in the air. Very, very vulnerable position for your guy here. So absolutely wrecks him, stopping the running back there. He's even involved in the tackle. This is Jack right here. Like, him and Josh Pascal make that play. He just absolutely blew him up like 35. Hey, man, good luck to you in the future. But this is on film. There's no taking this back. Let's just watch it again full speed before I stop it. Bang. Like, have fun. Have fun just being absolutely humiliated. I really, really, really think that Jack Campbell is going to take a monster leap forward this season, guys. I showed you those two plays because I wanted to show you what he could do in coverage. That first play against Kansas City, I think it was a cover 2 type coverage. I didn't really fully break that down when I put it up. But seeing how Jack Campbell is handling the passing game with his coverage, his responsibilities, his identifications of what he can do, and then stuffing the run. And there was another clip that I couldn't get a good video of, but it was against the Saints, where Jack Campbell is literally on an island in the middle of the field with Alvin Kamara, one of the best route catching, route running backs in the NFL, a player that we have compared Jahmyr Gibbs to in Kamara. Literally on an island, one-on-one, and Kamara makes the catch, but Jack Campbell tackles him for like maybe a 2-3 yard gain. Like, yeah, they gained a little yards, but we've seen Alvin Kamara make plays like that where he takes it for 20, 25, maybe even a touchdown. It's those little intricate plays that I'm watching Jack Campbell make. A guy that I'm really going to be focused on this season. I think he's going to have a bigger role. Him, Alex Anzalone, Derek Barnes, I think is a little bit more athletic and can play the outside a little bit more, but I'm looking to see what happens when Jack Campbell comes on the field. He can literally handle anything. And I know his PFF grade was dog shit when it comes to the defense against the pass. I don't even know what it was. I think it was somewhere in like the 70s. I haven't looked it up, but it just wasn't good. And he has to get more consistent. I'm not saying he's perfect in covers. Like, there's some stuff that I found where he kind of missed some assignments. Like, I studied all last night looking up Jack Campbell, seeing his preparation and what he does. he has some errors. He was a rookie. Like there's a learning curve, so I'm not going to hammer him. I just wanted to show you guys some stuff that he does very well in coverage and some stuff he does very well against the run, because the Detroit Lions were number 2 against the run last year. And we add a guy like DJ Reader, a guy like Marcus Davenport on our defensive line, Jack Campbell in year 2, Alex Anzalone, who led the team in tackles. And by the way, Jack Campbell led second in rookie tackles behind it was the Minnesota linebacker. Can't think of his name off the top of my head, but leave it in the comments, guys. I hope you appreciate the process that I'm going through here, trying to grow, trying to get better as a podcaster, trying to show you guys some more stuff that I'm talking about. It does take me a little time. I am technology challenged sometimes, but I am trying to get the hang of it, guys. So I appreciate you watching. Stick around, hit that like button, leave some comments down below, guys, and I'll be back later with another show.